Yeah, getting a shot. Beautiful. Our friend Charles lived in the building for a while, so I got to go into 3 or 4 of the different rooms. So you can see the Malibu tile in the very back going up. The two best foundries were the Malibu Tile Company and the Pomona Tile Company, and they did a huge bulk of the tile work you'll see in California. It was completely termite ridden, and that's a huge problem with these older buildings. The door frames would have termite residue all over, and it's like, oh, okay. And how much are you paying here again? $3,400 for 1 bedroom. Oh. So it's not cheap. But they just added the gate. But you really feel you're evoking some great voodoo and mojo and spiritual coolness, you know. And whether there's anything after this or not, it sure seems like it, only because of those really cool things you get, those vibes. She would not hear the gunshot, but she would hear the breaking glass hit the floor. And so this looming presence was over her all the time, and she couldn't handle it anymore. She had to move. And I don't want to freak out Nigar and say that. I don't think they're home. Good. Okay, so there's a ghost in that apartment. In the 80s, 2 gay men lived there, younger guy, older guy. The younger guy was cheating on the older guy. So at 3 o'clock in the morning, a gunshot went off, and the older guy had shot the younger guy. Whoa. Shot him dead. And Radon says, and they were drinking, and a glass fell to the floor and broke in the crime scene. It's been had out here, by the way. Probably before my tendency. And yeah, you had a birthday party here. Angie Bowie had a party, of course, here. The apartment behind me is Marlena Dietrich's apartment. Okay. So it's a 3-story unit. Our friend Charles used to live in it. Now our friend who's a fashion consultant and designer lives there, stylist. It's got this little breakfast nook. Those doors open, and there's French doors that come down steps, so you can sit right in that little nook and have breakfast. There's a back entrance door. Now they have a nanny down there. Steps as you go up, lava rock mixed with shale. The clear-story windows on the roof line were not mirrored, I'm sure, originally. I'm not quite sure why they're mirrored now. But Stanton, who lived on the 3rd floor, once told me who the stars were who lived in the building that he could corroborate, and that older tenants had told him. So Gavin Lambert, who wrote Inside Daisy Clover, lived above me.